What up, Elite fam? Charles Macro back with a follow-up video. Heat versus Celtics. Let me give a huge shout out to the Miami Heat. They pulled it off. They evaded history or being on the wrong side of history because they was going to be in history either way. And they got the win. They got that dub, game 7, after being up 3-0 and almost blowing it, almost wetting the bed. They were able to pull it out and get that dub, man. So big shout out. I must say I was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I made a prediction and it looked like they were gonna lose. I'm gonna be dead honest. Going back to the Celtics home, going back to Boston, it looked like they were in trouble, man. And they gave them the momentum. JimmyButler actually came back to life. You know, Jimmy went missing. And Caleb Martin, man, big shout out to Caleb Martin. You know, I'm a Charlotte Hornets guy. I'm in the CTL, and we had Caleb. We had both brothers, the Martin brothers, and they're actually from not too far from Charlotte, in the Lexington, Davidson County area. So we had both of the brothers, but Caleb has flourished. And you know, it's one series. We can't put too much on one series, but the man definitely stepped up. And if he continues this and is consistent like this, he's going to turn into one of their top guys, and they're either going to have to pay him to keep him or they may have to let him go. But salute to him. A lot of people have been saying, you know, maybe we kept the wrong Martin. Part of me wants to agree with that, but I had a conversation about the Heat with a friend of mine, and one thing we were saying is that the Heat have a great organization where they develop great players. They've developed all of those players. They got a lot of undrafted guys or guys who went very low, not a lot of top picks, lottery picks, and they just have a great organization that develops. And not to even bring up the LB guy, I won't even say his name in this video because I don't want to make it about him, but I will say that a demerit to his career is leaving the Miami Heat organization, because that's a great organization and he probably would have more championships if he would have stayed there. But we won't even go there. We're going to praise and salute the Miami Heat, and doing it without people who left that team, continuing to grow and develop that franchise, and now they're back in the finals. And no matter what happens, I'll probably make a prediction video. Since I'm a gamer and it's a gaming channel, we doing a sports game and talk a little bit too, because I do watch some sports as well. I'll make a prediction on the finals. I'll go ahead and hint at, I think that the Nuggets are favorite. We'll dive into it a little more, but the Heat have as big a chance as anybody, man. They've come this far, so who knows what will happen, man. I'm good either way if either of these teams win. And salute to the Nuggets and the Heat. But the Heat specifically for pulling out that major win, man. And again, I was wrong. They showed up. I'm glad my video helped to motivate the Heat. That's really why I put it out. Because I said in the video I wanted them to win. I was praying that they won, but I thought they had wet the bed and it was going to be over. So I'm glad my video was the motivating factor for the Heat winning and pulling out that victory against the Boston Celtics game 7, all right? So hit me in the comment box, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you chose, who you sided with. Did you believe that comeback was going to really happen? Or were you as shocked as everybody else, or many of us were, that they were able to rally back and do it, man? History was on their side. I will say that history was on their side, and they kept up with it, man. So salute to the Miami Heat. Y'all holler at me in that comment box, and I'm going to get at y'all later, man. Charles Macro, NBA playoffs, the finals, matchup, Eastern Conference Finals. Hey, make your next move your best move, and I'm going to holler at you. Peace.